We're back, it's Diddy TV, channel 6597423. Everybody loved us, the critics found us funny, the ratings were astounding, but we just ran out of money. But now we're back in business, to bring you fun and laughter. This year we're really certain that we're gonna win a DAFTA. Diddy TV, channel 6597423. We're gonna try and buy the BBC. It's Diddy Dick and Dom's Diddy TV.
Hello, welcome to Diddy TV. Now, have you ever wondered what would happen if you combined ballroom dancing with brutal medieval violence? We have.
Hello, and welcome to Strictly Come Lancing, the show that combines the joy of dancing with the thrill of the medieval joust in front of 4 of the toughest judges in the business. Ready, judges?
We simply cannot wait.
Then let's lance!
Tonight, dancing the foxtrot and charging towards each other carrying oversized pointy sticks are Ben and Joe.
To your position.
Ready, steady, lance.
Looks like we have a winner. Judges?
Well, darling, he really saw the point of that foxtrot. 3 words, fabulous. It was fast, it was furious, it reeked of horse dung. I loved it. For once, all the judges are in agreement. So much easier when they're all me. 10 points.
Meaning Ben will be back with us next week, dancing the polka and jousting the Black Knight. Until next time, keep Hatch Batch Pets. No one knows where they're from. Hug them, love them, and help them hatch into the most huggable, lovable, friendable pet in the universe. Pet them, feed them, accidentally get a bit of custard on them from your nan's trifle and they turn. Now run, hide, never look back, because they will not stop until they eat you. Hatch Batch Pets, just $69.99, nightmares included.
Stop right there. Sofas can be dangerous. Lots of things get lost down there. Crumbs, coins, remote controls, even people. Am I right, kid? Which is why I'm here. Charlie, the sofa safety mascot, here to help you through the do's and don'ts of sofa safety. Especially the don'ts. Remember my sofa survival strategies. 1. Always sit with your buttocks at a 90-degree angle to your legs for optimum sofa safety. No slouching. 2. Keep your arms firmly on the armrests provided at all times.
But I just want to change the channel.
You can't! 3. If your sofa has been adorned with cushions, throw them away. They are not part of the initial sofa design and could therefore jeopardize key sofa integrity. 4. Never dive headfirst into a sofa. You don't know what's down there! And you don't want to know. If in doubt, just remember, Spolf, sofas, peril, outside, left-handed, fatal! Until next time, if there is a next time, stay comfy.
What is going on here? These adverts are terrifying. Well, at least they're not as scary as your average talent show, I suppose. Oh, no.
My name is Claire and I work in a shop where I used to. I quit
voice of yours, it wasn't made to sing. It made me cry, and not in a good way. Say hello to my little spring. I'm climbing on the joke act. People always scream for more. I'm screaming, Clive, and that's a fact. Watch out, trapdoor. It's not so bad. I can swim. I'm still having a laugh.
We'll see about that. It's gonna get worse. Samson, release the shark. My name is Lisa. I came with me mum, and she's my #1 fan. Apart from me brother, my sister, my uncle, and who could forget me nan? Well, now Lisa, you're in luck. I've got a new fan for you. Turn it on, crank it up.
Wow, just look how she flew.
Everybody clap, everybody cheer, I'm actually quite good. I sing in tune and hold the mic just the way I should. Boy band material, that's what I am. Now watch me bust a move.
Go on, lad, just a little bit more. Yes! He can really move.
We do our best and you just sneer. Well, we've had enough.
It's time for judges to be judged, and if you don't like it, tough. Don't Touch the Box, the hilarious new game that really puts the board into board games. Yes, for hours, you and your family will sit around a box that nobody is allowed to touch. You can look at it, you can wave at it, you can even smell it, but no touchy-touchy. Sit on your hands, move to another room, have an early night. Do whatever you have to, just don't touch the box. You don't want to know what's in there. Oops, she touched the box.
Again, I refer you to my earlier comments about terrifying adverts. Oh, well, at least it's not as scary as terrible stand-up comedy or something.
I went to the dentist. I said, what would you recommend for yellow teeth? He said, how about a nice brown tie? What do you call a small mother? A minimum.
I used to play golf on my phone, but the ball kept rolling off.
What about her huge sister? A giant. I was walking down the road and there's all these people running really fast. I said, what's happened? They said, there's a lion escaped from the zoo. I said, which way is it headed? He said, you don't think we're chasing it, do you?
How long do you have to work at a supermarket checkout? Till 5, please.
I've got a clever cat, you know. A very clever cat. I say, turn the telly on, cat. It says, meow. You know, I lost my job for driving with the windows down. I mean, I was the captain of a submarine at the time. The teacher said to me, give me a sentence with the word fascinate in it. I said, well, my dad's got a duffel coat. It's got 9 buttons, but he can only fascinate.
Did you hear about the detective who dropped her mobile phone? Cracked the case wide open.
There's a chicken and a frog in the library. The chicken goes, book. The frog goes, ready. Ready. I'm here all week. I once gave birth to a ladder. It was my stepson. You know what my favourite food at school was? Seconds.
What do you call a pizza with only 1 pepper on it? A pepper lonely.
I went to a cafe. I said, can I have just a tiny bit of lemon and lime in the bottom of this glass? That's all. He said, why do you want just a tiny bit of lemon and lime at the bottom of your glass? I said, listen, if you had what I had, you'd only want a tiny bit of lemon and lime in your glass. He said, what have you got? I said, 5p. Now we play badminton on the moon with a space shuttlecock. Space shuttlecock. Space shuttlecock.
Hey, you. Need to get rid of all that bad bacteria in your gut.
I didn't even know it was there.
Well, it is. It is there. Even if it's never bothered you before, your insides are crawling with bad bacteria. Which is why you need all new Antibacti. New Antibacti. Full of all the good bacteria you need to sort out the bad bacteria hiding in your belly. How do we know the difference between good and bad bacteria? Science, you dimwit. Just one swig of Antibacti will turbocharge your good bacteria so it can rid your tum of bad bacteria forever. But it won't stop there. Once it's got rid of the bad bacteria, Antibacti will get to work on your stomach lining, your kidneys, and your pancreas before exploding through your belly button to take over the world! All new Antibacti. Give it an inch.
Michelle Gale is our special guest in today's Diddy Chat. But do you know what's different to most of our guests that makes her special? She turned up!
Joining us on the sofa is the one, the only Michelle Gale. Have you ever won a BAFTA?
No.
An Oscar?
No. I've won a Red Nose Award before.
It's not a BAFTA though, is it?
No.
Oh dear, Michelle Gale.
You were a pop star in the 90s,
I used
weren't
to
you?
sing as well, yeah.
7 top 40 hits, is that correct?
I did, that's
yeah.
true. Yep.
What was it like being a pop star?
And we had loads of fun, loads of going out. You were usually on Top of the Pops with Blur or Oasis. Or...
What's Top of the Pops?
So that was like a chart show. So whatever was in the top 40, they'd choose 5 or 6 acts to perform. And it'd be across genres. So you'd have a rock act, a hip-hop act, a pop act.
Sounds amazing. Yeah. They should put it on telly now, you
They
idiots.
should, shouldn't they? Bring
I
it
suppose
back.
you don't need to. You've got YouTube instead, haven't you?
It's not the same.
Meet Craig. This is Craig.
Yeah. He's your biggest fan, he is. But unfortunately, his breathing's a bit, well...
He's got a small air hole.
Nothing makes him happier than singing along to your biggest hit. Here we go, listen to this.
Here we go.
He's got rhythm. He's a good dancer.
Go and get your inhaler.
He should be a dancer in videos.
I think he should be.
Yeah, next Beyonce video, you should try.
He'll be known as Beyonce's hairy mole.
Is it true you're a vegetarian?
I used to be, I'm not anymore, I gave up.
Oh, what happened? Did you smell bacon?
What happened is, I was on tour somewhere and I was starving, and late at night, they don't have very many vegetarian outlets.
No, you said vegetarian.
Yeah, because...
Ladies and gentlemen, did she say vegetarian? Okay, we'll edit that bit out.
They don't have very many vegetarian outlets late at night.
No, they
so
don't.
I begged my tour manager to stop at a very famous chicken shop.
Yeah.
And said, I need some chicken.
Naughty Michelle.
You eat that chicken.
Naughty
That
Michelle.
chicken.
So you went from the courgette to the sausage.
No, not sausage.
Well, they had a sausage in Grange Hill, didn't they? Look.
Michelle's above your head, watch out!
Not sausage.
Sausage,
Bunny
is it?
sausage.
Michelle Gale, thank you very much for joining us on the sofa for a wonderful Diddy chat. Have you had a nice time?
I've had a great time. Thank you for having me.
See you next time for more Diddy Chat. Bye.
Well, all good things must come to an end, but that's also true of Diddy TV. Let's do our bit for the environment and just turn everything off. Goodbye.